India, viewers, is acting on multiple fronts. Diplomacy at one hand, then where India's water treaty with Pakistan is concerned. And the latest that is coming in is multiple gates of Salal Dam are now open. Raging Chenab waters are gushing into Pakistan territory. Flood threat looms large in Pakistan after India's action. Indus Treaty on hold. Pakistan hit with water bomb. Because all of that, if you put in context, while the Indus Water Treaty is in abeyance, which will slowly starve Pakistan of water, on the other hand, you have the Salal water dams. First, India had closed the gates. These are all, wartime operations thought over strategically, and now the Salal Dam gates are open and raging Chenab waters are in all probability gushing towards Pakistan and could result in a flood. This is all war tactics, viewers, and India doing exactly that at the time where it's been pushed to the brink of escalation by Pakistan bit by bit. So another war tactics at play is what we've been given to understand. Mir, I want to bring you in, Mir. Quickly take us through the latest that is coming in and why, the topography of the area reflect on that, how by opening the Salal water gates, what it will actually do, because Pakistan is a little low-lying from there, the areas of Pakistan, and that could get completely flooded. It's happened before. We've done it as a war tactics before, but that was 53 years ago in 1971.
Yes, Preeti. In fact, now India has decided to weaponize water. India is the upper riparian state, so whatever water Pakistan gets, it flows through India into Pakistan. Now, we have done detailed stories on the Indus Water Treaty, the rivers, eastern and western, and especially eastern rivers like Jhelum, Chenab, and Indus, or Sindhu Nadi as they call it. You talk of Chenab, it is here that India has made storage spaces. In Salal and Bagaliar power projects, we have storage spaces, dams that right now are being manipulated. Their water, whatever water they are giving out right now, we know last 2 days we have had incessant rains. So the flow of water is increased and India has used that. It is tweaking the supply, and yesterday suddenly all the gates were opened of these power projects, of these dams, and that led to a flood-like situation on the other side. So this is very critical. Previously also Pakistan had alleged that if you talk of the Uri power project, water was suddenly released, and that obviously led to a flood-like situation. Chakoti, there was an emergency, though there was no official word from India, but we spoke to the expert and they said that that can technically happen. India can do it because they have that kind of storage space, at least as far as Chenab River and Jhelum is concerned. They can release water depending on how they feel, depending on the situation, and that can impact the sowing season in Pakistan, which is right now. This is a sowing season, and this in fact can impact their agriculture activity. So that is the other part. That is the other penalizing measure that India had in fact thought about, did not do so till date, but now post the suspension of IWT, that is being done, and we've seen that happening in Chenab, especially with the Bagaliar and Salal power projects and their dams being opened depending on the situation.
Bang on, Mir, all of this part of warfare. We are not in a war, but the conflict has only widened and heightened, and India now weaponizing water. All of this is just part of strategic warfare, and India doing exactly that, viewers. It's pressure on multiple fronts where Pakistan is concerned.